So yeah, this is probably going to be the last post that I make about the whole situation with Charlie Kirk because honestly, I just don't fucking care. I don't care that another Nazi lost their fucking life. Don't care at all. But I did notice there's an awful lot of people on the right who are deep into their feels, angry and upset and calling for Donald Trump to exterminate the left and imprison anyone who's an activist and shut down all political speech and, basically the kind of stuff that the Nazis did, before they took over Germany in the 1930s. So, yeah, there's that. Well, I can promise you this. A couple of things are going to happen if that happens. So basically, what you're calling for is Civil War Round 2. And I can promise you this, that the Civil War Round 2 will end the same way the Civil War Round 1 ended. And that is that all of you conservatives, Confederates, all of you Nazi supporters, all of you horrific, horrid people are going to get your dick slapped again. You're going to get thrown into fucking prisons. But here's the difference. Here's the big difference. We're not going to allow what happened with Ulysses S. Grant and Reconstruction in the first Civil War. We're going to make sure his vision actually gets completed this time. And if you don't know what that is, I think it's worth a good Google search. What did Ulysses S. Grant actually have planned after they assassinated Abraham Lincoln? Yeah, go look that up and find out what's coming for you. Now, that being said, because that's just common sense at this point, what I'm going to need you all to do, you big ass fucking crybabies, is get down off your fucking cross. Because honestly, we need the wood to build houses for immigrants and homeless people. Now, I also wanted to add this in there too. This is a message out to all the people on the left. So Democrats, leftists, social, whatever you identify with, it's on the left side of the political spectrum. The ones that are out there calling for peace and unity and that this is a tragedy and this is awful and gun violence is terrible and political violence has no place in this country. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you self-righteous piece of crap. All of you. The United States was literally founded on the principles of political violence. We fought wars based on political violence, and then after those wars were won, we went around terrorizing, stealing, pillaging, raping, and murdering every single First Nations, Indigenous, and Brown person we could possibly find, and we're still doing it. We have a 300 plus year history of political violence. If your wherewithal ends at some Nazi being shot at a fucking university, we don't need you anyway. Because that ship has sailed. My suggestion to you is you better get armed and you better get ready.